You are watching a master at work.
Alright guys, so today I'm doing a install of StopTech with EBC rotors on the Civic front and rear. They're going to be slotted, so I'm going to do that. The brakes are squeaked in and I don't want to replace them with stock ones because stock is gay. No tune, no life. Also, I'm going to do AMS oil change. So, yeah. Alright, so once you get the old rotors and pads and caliper bracket off, put the new one on. It's marked. These are 12 millimeters and the big ones are 17 for the bracket, so just take those off. Alright, so I'm just going to sit you guys down right here. Alright, so when you're doing car stuff, you make sure you're fueled correctly. But here I bought centric rear rotors. They're good premium ones. You don't need slotted or drilled on the rear. These are good. On the rear, it's like 20 or 30% of braking load if you're lucky. And slotting is fine. And it wipes the pad surface clean. But that's where it needs that if you have an inferior pad that builds up gases and doesn't vent correctly and things like that. The front I did the slotted on is because it has probably 60% of the load. And when I'm under hard braking conditions, the gas can escape through the slots. I don't like cross drilling. It reduces the rotor strength and rigidity. And yeah, this is not like a race car, this is a daily, so if it was a race car I'd do slotted and drilled just to reduce weight, but it's not, and I just wanted some above stock performance braking since it is an SI, and I do kind of like to hot foot it around a little bit. You know, cars should be enjoyable when you're driving them, not boring, blah blah blah. Oh, it's a daily, it needs to be boring. I'm not into that. I'm at a good balance of performance and fun while being practical with daily driving ability. So alright, so now I'm going to do the back. So make sure when you do the rear that you take the emergency brake off and put it in gear so it doesn't roll away. Alright, so these are the pain in the ass calipers. These are twisties, so you got to get one of these and twist them. I don't have a square, so I'm just going to use pliers or a big old flathead. So. Alright, so once you get the old crusties off, like these trash pads, they look like semi-metallics, and this garbage rotor that probably wasn't turned, and you get the new Gucci stuff on, the good StopTech stuff, hey. And you can move on to the other side. Make sure you tighten this bolt and this bolt. You put it back together because those are for the e-brake cables, and that's why I asked, or had to make sure that the e-brake cables were off. Alright, so we're done. Now we just throw the wheel back on.